Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. The morning has arrived and I'm all showered and dressed to go off to the hospital, and I barely got any sleep. Probably got about 3 hours sleep between getting up and down to the toilet all night from the prep drink, so it wasn't much fun. And between all of that, I had to drink some clear Gatorade, lemonade and water to stay hydrated. And Ben didn't get much sleep either. Did you, dear?
Definitely not.
What time do we go to bed?
Probably about 11:30.
Yeah.
So I know between then and about the 3 a.m. wake up.
Well, I woke up at 2:40.
Yeah.
And then I think I snoozed back to sleep for about 40 minutes and then woke up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a rough night for both of us. Between me being up on the toilet all night and your sleep apnea, it's been a fun night.
Sure has.
So wish me luck. I'm off to get my colonoscopy. I'm scared. I think the main reason I'm scared... Tipping Point. They never put me on their show. And Nad just came on for Tipping Point and I'm in the contestant pool and we're waiting 3 years to get on. Anyway, I'm just scared because I am 100 kilos, and the last time I had a procedure done I was about 75, 80 kilos. I was a lot lighter, and I know like the heavier you are the more risks there are, but I've just got to put my faith in the doctors and trust that they know what they're doing. Isn't that right, babe?
That's it.
And hopefully I'll see you on the other side. And I'll be back to make more videos. Alright, well, wish me luck and I will talk to you all soon. Well, hey everybody, good news, I didn't die. I'm still here. And everything went really well. I had to wait 2 hours and I went in, and yeah, like my last time I was at that hospital, it wasn't quite as smooth and there were a few dramas and I had to put a complaint in. But this time everything went really smooth and really well, and it's like I think I'm owed a few smooth I can't think. A few smooth what, babe? You know what I'm trying to say. A few
smooth, healthy days.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm still a bit groggy from the anesthetic, so. But anyway, so I wasn't able to eat for like the last 24 hours, and so I did get some food at the hospital because when I woke up from the anesthetic I was a bit nauseous. I was groggy for about an hour, so I had to sort of wait around for an hour before I was allowed to leave. But we just went to the servo and got a chicken Caesar salad, curried egg sandwiches. I got a passion fruit cheesecake for breakfast tomorrow, and I got this for Ben and I to share for dessert tonight. And Ben went out and got me mild roast. Ben's being obnoxious in the background. Ben went out and got me mild roast Nescafe and A2 milk. So now, and he also, can you bring the flowers over, honey? Thank you. And he bought me these beautiful flowers for being brave.
All by my lonesome, without any guidance from Lorelle.
He was going to buy me some at the hospital, but he couldn't find a gift shop. So when I saw some at the servo, I said, "Oh, look, flowers." So as you can see, I still have my electrodes on. I will pull them off soon, and I'm really proud of myself. I did really well, and I know it was only a mild sedation, but they did say that I might have to have a general anesthetic, which would have been more involved and would have been a bigger recovery time and would have been more intense. But I just went in there prepared and thought whatever they say, I will trust their judgment. And I just told them, you know, what the initial anaesthetist said, and you know, they assured me that they could just do a light anesthetic, and if I did start to have issues, they could then put a breathing tube in and knock me out more. So I said, well, I'm happy to do that, only because, you know, it was mentioned at one point I might have gastroparesis. I don't know if I have that or not. That was just one of the ideas floating around in this whole journey of trying to get a diagnosis. But no, everything went smoothly. It was quite funny. I was all right, and then I got anxious just like at the last minute when they laid me on the table. Anyway, they put oxygen mask thing, like little prongs up my nose, and I was laying there thinking, like, is this really oxygen? I think it's like gonna knock me out. And I was getting agitated, and I was trying to pull it off a bit, and I was like, do I have to have this? Like, yeah, you do. And I was just feeling really agitated, and they're like, oh, once we get your details correct, then we'll knock you out, we'll put you to sleep. And I'm like, okay, but I reckon I started to feel groggy like before that, so I don't know. But anyway, that was just a few last minute nerves, but apart from that, I did really well, and it's all over and done with, and I get my results in 4 weeks. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought they might tell me today, because when I've paid private, passed, and had endoscopes, the doctors come down and told me straight away. My friend went through the public hospital and she got told straight after, but it depends on the doctor, and apparently the doctor that did me doesn't talk to the patients afterwards, so, but that's okay. I've got biopsies and things that I have to get sent away and all of that, so fingers crossed for a diagnosis in 4 weeks. Otherwise, I will then be going down the SIBO breath testing, trying to treat my H. pylori, and doing gut biome testing, but we shall see. We shall see. So Ben has just told me, look what he got while I was under. He went and found some Selena Gomez Oreo cookies, and I know like most of the people who I follow have already had these and tried them, but we couldn't find them in the country, but he managed to find some today, so at long last we will get to try them. And I do like trying the different flavoured Oreos. It's something fun to eat. And we've got some other taste tests coming up.
I like to do different flavoured Kit Kats. I have seen videos of people in Japan, and like there's aisles.
Oh, really?
There's wasabi, there's
Ugh.
cherry blossom.
Wow.
Apparently Japan has a lot, so
Oh, wow.
we might be able to order some online, but
Yeah.
we want to try.
Cool. Yeah, I did not know that. And yeah, so we had a pretty bad sleep last night. It was rough. Can I tell them about your results, babe? I'm not going to post it just yet. Ben's got to tell his parents first. But Ben got his sleep apnea results for yesterday, and he stopped breathing 43 times an hour. So he has severe sleep apnea. So he couldn't sleep last night because he was worried he's going to die in his sleep. And then
Although I haven't for the past
I know
4 months or 5 years that I've had it.
I know, but when somebody tells you that, it's a bit of a shock, right?
Yeah.
So he was like trying to sleep, and he probably couldn't stop thinking about that. And then I couldn't sleep because I was on laxatives all night. So between us, we got about 3 hours sleep. But I've been knocked out. I've had a nice refreshing nap, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
No, you're right.
Oh God, my neck is so sore. Probably from having like, they probably like twisted my neck to put the tube down or something. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's where we're at, and got some good things coming up on the channel and more health stuff to talk about. And I'm going to go and enjoy my curried egg sandwich and chill out and have my coffee and watch some YouTube videos and some Kath and Kim.